in World B Marsh Boxing, and I'm back at it once again. Post-fight review, post-fight results. We got this fight coming out of England. We got Jack Catterall versus former three different division weight class champion Jorge Linares from Venezuela. Now, it's this man Jack Catterall, man. I can't remember the last time I seen him box. I feel like he's been very, 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 very inactive ever since that fight where he got robbed versus Josh Taylor. You know what I mean? I thought he won that fight. That was for undisputed for all the straps. He never got his rematch. He never got to fight Prograis, so he's been out the ring for a while. Jorge Linares, on the other hand, I also can't remember the last time I seen him in the ring, but I was looking forward to this matchup. But unfortunately, the man Jorge Linares, he really showed his age. And, he was getting beaten to the punch by the man Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall was there um, uh, he's there in his counter punching position. You know what I mean? And he was waiting for the man Linares to let them hands go. But then, Linares is known for fast hands. He got quick hand speed. But Linares, really, you could tell at this stage of his career, he's just a guy who Eddie Hearns got in the back pocket to give him a call whenever they need to get a big name, or a name as in a guy who has some cachet in this boxing game. Because it's not a coincidence. Eddie Hearn has always brought Jorge Linares to fight the guys, the likes like Jack Catterall. He brought him there to fight Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And, uh, you know, so the man Linares, he just was getting hit a little too much. His defense was atrocious. They did have like a clash of heads in like the second or third round. I gave Linares a few rounds in the first 6 rounds. I believe I gave him rounds 3 and maybe one. One was a round that could have gone either way. It was basically a feel-out round for both guys. And Jack Catterall, man, he just stayed in the counter-punching position. He let his hands go. There was a couple rounds, like round 5, I thought he was going to get the man out of there. He let his hands go, caught him with a big right hand, flushed, back with the man Linares on the ropes, and he went in for the punches. Excuse me, punches in bunches, but, he got saved by the bell. Linares didn't hit the canvas. But overall, it was a pretty one-sided dominating fight from the man Jack Catterall. You know what I'm saying? I had this fight really 9 rounds to 3, or even maybe 10 rounds to 2. Jack Catterall, he did his thing in there. You know what I mean? And yeah, Jorge Linares, the old head, he's about what? This is like his 9th loss. I believe he's like 47-9, 29 KOs. No shame in his game, at this stage of his career. 140 pounds. I mean, remember when he went up to 140 pounds, he got knocked out by that dude named Zaur Abdullayev. 140 pounds is just not the right weight for the man Linares, you know what I mean? But the man Catterall improves. I believe he's like 20, what, 20, is it 28? And I think he has one loss. I think he's 28 and 1. 28 and 1 with 13 KOs. You know what I mean? What's up, Mike 104? Big up, big up. Mike 104 is in the chat. He says, Linares fought Haney last I seen. He's at the stage where he's recognizable enough and beatable enough to get some work. Absolutely. That's at the stage of where he's at in his career right about now. You know what I mean? Um, and Linares at this stage of his career could really try and make a case to go to the Hall of Fame, but he has to do something really extraordinary at this stage of his career. You know what I mean? The man Linares, Would have to win a world championship. You know, this guy's a 20-year veteran. Yeah, I mean, his debut was like in 2002. So he's a 20 plus year veteran. You know what I mean? He would have to win a world title at 140 pounds in a fourth weight class. And beating a guy, look, Jack Catterall is sitting there waiting for the likes of Teofimo Lopez, but more than likely he's looking for the winner of Regis Program, Devin Haney. He's in position to get a world title shot. Linares got to go back to the back of the line, but if he does so happen to get an opportunity, Linares should be really looking at it like anything he has left. If he can't get a world title opportunity again, highly unlikely, but that would probably catapult him into a become a Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? But the judges had two judges had this fight 116, 112. I didn't see that at all. Linares ain't win no 4 rounds in this fight, and one judge had it like how I had it. You know, 9 rounds to three. You know what I'm saying? But the commentary they talking about Catterall pitched a shutout. I don't know about that, but a shutout seems a little closer to me than 8 rounds to four. All right, B Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments. If you're new to the channel, please share and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if you like the content. Let me know what you want to see next for the man Jack Catterall. I personally would like to see him get the winner of Devin Haney versus Rugaru Prograis, and or if you can't get that fight, maybe Teofimo Lopez would throw him a bone. You know what I mean? Sean Jahan, Igrashaib Sean Jahan. He's going to be challenging for the IBF world title held by Subriel Matias. That's a damn good fight at 140, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, Mo. Hey, man. Hopefully, man, like Rolly Romero, who holds a WBA strap at 140, could throw the man Jorge Linares a bone, and Jorge Linares beats his bum ass. You March Boxley, your thoughts and comments. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. One.